Hello folks, Sean Mize here, back for part 2 of installing WordPress. So we left it, we were uploading from the left side here, which is on my computer, to the right side in FileZilla, which is the web server. So you can see that all these files are now over here. So the next thing we're going to do, we just did step 5, according to the installing WordPress instructions from WordPress. We're going to go to step 6, run the WordPress installation script by accessing p-admin/install.php, and that's over here. And I'm gonna allow that page to repopulate. So now what this tells us is it doesn't appear to be a wp-config.php file. I need this before we can get started. You can create the file through a web interface. This doesn't work for all server setups. Safest way is to manually create the file. Now, just let me show you, and we may have to do it, but this is steps 3 and 4. This is steps 3 and 4. I'm going to try to do it using the menu-driven thing here, and if it won't work, then we'll go do steps number 3 and 4. Okay. So we'll remember we create a database name, username, password, host. And we did not do a table prefix. If we need it, we'll do it. Okay. So if any reason this doesn't work, then you'll be able to fill in the database information in a config file. Let's just try to do it here. So we click Let's Go. Okay, and so this is the name of the database that we want it to run in. And I'm just pulling out my notes here. So it's info prof / for class 2. The username we used was info prof / Sean 2, and the password we used was that localhost and a table prefix. And I don't want to, so we'll leave that. It says if we want to change it, I'm not going to. So we'll click submit here. All right, you've made it through this part of the installation. Run the install. So we're just going to click run the install. Let it do its thing. Okay, notice how menu driven this is. And now it's going to ask me for some information. Okay, please provide the information. Site title, info profit daily. The username, let's go with admin, and we'll do a password. And my email. And we'll click install. I'm going to click remember over here for Firefox. Your WordPress has been installed. Beautiful. Okay, so let's log in. Excellent. So this is the back office of WordPress. Okay, so what I'd like to do is take a look at what this site's going to look like. We just come in here. What's the front page of the site look like now? Okay, so it has the basic, just hello world for WordPress. Okay, so folks, that concludes the installation of WordPress. Let's take this to another step. Let's take this to another level, another place though. Okay, and let's say that we want to put a page on here. Okay, so we'll just take this to another level because that's probably what you're going to want to do, put a page on. So we want this. So let's say add a new page. Okay, and let's just call this welcome to info profit daily. We'll say hello. This is just hello, folks. The editor of info profit daily, where you can get daily updates to help you build your info business fast. Okay, and we scroll down here. We could do a preview. Let's do a preview. So there's the post. So let's click publish. So it'll show on the live site. Okay. And I'm going to take off this featured image. And refresh this page. Our link is there. Okay, so the current theme that we have right now is this one here. And I'm going to click on header here. And I'm going to take this off. I'm just going to remove the header image. And let's take a look at the site again. So now we go right into Info Profit Daily, and we can make changes on all of this. In fact, with one of the plugins we are. So folks, that's going to conclude the installation of WordPress. And keep in mind that if you didn't want to do anything more to your website, I mean, you know, you didn't want to add any more plugins, you know, it'd be pretty easy to come in here and make additional changes. So, you know, you can spend some time you know, kind of floating around saying, hey, what do we want in here and what do we not want in here? Right here in comments, you know, we can delete the comment section, and we'll be able to get rid of this section here. So here's what we want to do. I just want to set this on we're going to unapprove all comments. Okay, and folks, you can just literally go through here, each one of these things, and kind of learn how to do things. You can go to settings and tools, and I just encourage you to do that. Kind of scroll through here, get a feel for, so for example, we could change the date format from what we have September 20th now to any one of these. We could change the time format, etc., etc. So if you scroll through each of these links, you'll be able to easily get a feel for what you're able to do with your WordPress site if you don't have one. Okay, so let's go ahead and close this out. This is all you really need for the purpose of having your website up and running with WordPress. So I don't want to belabor it and go into a lot of things that we don't need, but you can spend some time in here kind of hunting around and kind of decide what kind of changes you want. You can also download different themes that will allow your website, allow your WordPress website to look different. And that's one of the things that we'll be doing in one of the following videos. Again, WordPress is not my specialty. My specialty is marketing, and your specialty is whatever your niche is. So if you don't fully understand WordPress, what I've just shown you is about all that you really need to know. So let's go ahead and log off of this, and we'll see you on the next video.